Hello everyone, welcome back to Zelda Parallel Worlds. Last time, we finally finished all 7 dungeons of the Ice World. Now, this episode is going to be extra long because we're going to be going through the Parallel Tower right now. And because I feel like it, I'm also going to do the Light World version of the Parallel Tower. In fact, this just might as well be the final video if I'm quick enough. Because it's going to be extra long for me, but since I've already demonstrated what the Parallel Tower looks like, me rethreading it probably, I won't be showing quite as much. Anyway, the reason I'm going to the Parallel Tower before going to the Light World right now is because we have to get the Kariri Emerald, whatever it's called. We're probably going to get the spelling once we get it. We have to get the item at the top right now. And once we do, we'll have absolutely nothing else to do in this world. In the Ice World. Except to return to the Ice World, but... I mean the first world. But... yeah. And won't we be glad to be done with the Ice World once and for all. Anyway, I'm just transitioning quickly to the Parallel Tower right now. Okay. So basically, the second ascension is pretty much the exact same as the first one, except we'll be able to skip a few puzzles since we already did them. Keep that on the red. Quickly switch to fire. There really is not much time for or room for error in here. Okay. And for those of you wondering, we can't proceed to the staircase up there. In case you haven't noticed, this stain won't go to it. And bomb jumping, even if we somehow make it, I think there's probably just blue switches blocking our way. Okay, second floor. Oh, yeah. So, Mr. Gak gave me a nice tip for this boss. Apparently, the ice rod kills them in 2 hits. Or rather, 6 hits, I guess, if you want to be specific. Yep, 2 hits. So I guess there's an actual use for the ice rod in this hack. There's a... Whoa. But apparently they get really angry when you use the ice rod on them. Or it's just become horribly glitchy. Whatever, we beat them all. North, I guess? What the? Ball drum? Wait! Is this the mall jump for the other room that I've never seen? Well, let's beat him right now, because doesn't seem to be a very difficult boss here. Except for the fact there's ice physics everywhere and we have to be invincible, but that's beside the point. I think that's the real issue, actually, with this hack. It doesn't seem like we have to be invincible, and sometimes the hack, it pretty much requires it, but it doesn't seem to recognize it at times. What the... how? Okay. This is much tougher than it needs to be, bomb jumping. This is just a way back from the first section, I believe. And this is just an annoying section, period. We do need arrows. Actually, yes, thank you. Ow. We are getting close. just press this to go over here. Last time, I figured there was nothing over here. Turns out the switch is right there. Never saw it. Alright. Last time we got both the magic mirror and a big chest key, which means now we can get the Kokori Emerald. A rare jewel indeed. We were supposed to get this jewel back when we did Fafo Sky Isle Maze. It's long overdue, if anything. Anyway, that's been it. That's it for the ice world. We just did everything for it. Everything that matters, anyway. So anyway, I'm gonna transit to the portal, quote unquote, to go back to the normal world. So hang on a sec. Alright, we've hung out in the ice world for the last 10 videos or so, but now we're done. We're good. Back to the normal world. Yes, I said normal. Okay, first let's get the Master Sword. No, actually no, wait, I have to demonstrate something first. I was getting ahead of myself right there. God damn it, crab. All you'll do is a quarter heart of a damage now, though. A demonstration of how effective our new red mail is. I want to kill the crab. Finally. Okay, this is what I want to demonstrate. We can go here. And right over there is the fourth bottle. We need the magic cape to make it work. But here's the issue. See that plank of wood? Well, not plank, pegs of wood that we have to hook shot to? It's impossible to do it. The walkthrough I had said it was just glitchy. No, it's not glitchy. It's impossible. Maybe like we're supposed to work it from here and they didn't know. But whoever made this clearly had no idea how to like be fair to the player, because I cannot get through that cave. To the waterfall cave. Because that has its own set of puzzles. We're very low on health though. Well, we should be fine. Yeah, for this we need both the hookshot and the magic cape to solve these puzzles. And this is important. This is the spot where you can like lose a heart container forever. Apparently if you get, there's 2 heart containers to get in this little dungeon thing. And if you get 1 heart container and then leave without the other, then you lose the other forever. It is optional though, because you can get 20 hearts without the other heart container. It's just like, it's a little more difficult. Anyway, I guess we'll go up by here. I have no idea where the heart containers are. If they are still there. Can we shot somehow from here? Yes, we can. But... Wait, we can use... grass? Okay. Ow. Okay, that's 1 piece of heart. The other we need magic cape for. And we can go by here. Go magic invincible. Go by up here. Pick this up. Nothing. So actually, yeah, if you go here with only the hook shot and you get that 1 piece of heart, you won't be able to get the other. And there's no warning for that. But where is the other piece of heart? That is the question. Yeah, it's supposed to be right here. And yet it's not there. So maybe maybe it's not, doesn't exist in this version 1.0. Maybe. Well, either way, the second heart piece is supposed to be there. So anyway, let's just get out of this section right now. Okay, so I tested out this whole bottle thing to get the bottle earlier. Goodness gracious, I pretty much have to get hit by that Raven. Die, crab. Okay. So we tested out the whole get the bottle from, well, that didn't get to the cave with the bottle from here. Apparently we can actually use the tiles of grass to go to the other side. Except it's not working right now. And it's incredibly laggy too. Okay, finally! So it does work. The makers were dumb idiots. I'll probably censor the previous section where I was complaining that I thought we were supposed to teleport to this thing, but whatever. Anyway, for this puzzle we need the magic cape, because that's why this bumper was put here. Wow, what a difficult puzzle. So we've got all bottles now. Okay, that was a pretty long detour, to be honest. Like, I was expecting it to take only 5 minutes, it took over 10. Now we have to get the Master Sword. Which means we're transitioning all the way to the end of the speech, which is pretty much half around the world. So, hang on for a second. Oh, but there's something else I have to check. Just before getting the Master Sword, once again. We never went past here before because we didn't have the level 2 gloves. And there's another piece of heart. If we can get one more piece of heart, I don't know if we'll be able to. If we get one more piece of heart, we'll be able to get all 20 hearts. But once again, I can't really promise I'll be able to find one more. It'll be like the Wind Waker, where I'm just missing one piece of heart that I haven't found yet. But, regardless, now we get the Master Sword, and Zora Sapphire looks a bit wrong there. It's like the palette doesn't quite match. It's supposed to be blue. Whatever. Now we get Golden Sword something. And the music is kind of glitchy. Whatever. Ow. Anyway, something better that I have to demonstrate right now. I'm gonna use fairies to refill right now. Got a fairy. Got a fairy. Got 3 fairies. And we still have 1 bottle for free. But yeah, anyway, now that we have the Master Sword, we can do this. In A Link to the Past, we could do that right as soon as we got the Master Sword, which was the level 2 sword. But since this game makes the Master Sword the level 4 sword, they kept that special technique from us until we get the level 4 sword. But when we activate the Canabirna, we can actually use the sword beams. Anyway, actually, it's not quite right. Yeah, down here. We have to go down here to the right for one last thing before going right back to the parallel tower. In this cave. I think we went there before, but we didn't go back. Yep, the last spare key. By the way, I believe these switches never work. Like, this is just to taunt you. It's to taunt you from that this was like that in the previous game and you had to uncover it. Even if you did uncover it, it wouldn't really change anything. So yeah, now we're all prepped up to go back to the parallel tower. And unfortunately, going into the parallel tower in this world is kind of a lot more difficult. We have to go to the Sky Isles, which means going back. Well, actually, yeah, we have to go by here. Which actually we aren't that far. We can go by here. See how much easier it is now? You can just blast everything from a distance. I think we got it. Yeah, it's parallel tower. Okay, so this should be our last ascension, although we'll have to descend a bit as soon as we get to the top. So, save state, going to the parallel tower. And now we're doing the blue version. And fire rod is pretty much required. Oops, I think I forgot to light the torch actually. Up here. Yeah. After all, it is parallel tower. Yeah. See how much I had to do? Yeah, see? Now we can go to the other side. Up here. And now it's a completely different room. I will showcase these few rooms where we will be able to see things. And I think it wants me to use the magic cape. What do you guys think? We want to wait for these tiles to finish their job. So we can pass by here. And now we have a big chest that we can use. Oh goodness. Yeah, we got the silver arrows. That was quick, wasn't it? Okay, so now we got this that's why we had to shut off the blue thing. We could light this torch actually, which shows absolutely nothing new. And we are back here, remember guys? I guess I'll show... No, actually, see from here it's pretty much the same thing, so I'll probably skip ahead until the next interesting thing. Oh, well this is different. Yeah, I thought that when we would get gone to that room, everything would be down, but I forgot that there were blue tiles, blue pegs up then. Oh well, that's really changed that we're doing this same thing. How will we go up there? Probably through that teleporter, I guess. I think we're getting close to the hard optional puzzle. I think it's right beyond this room, actually. Come on, die already. You take so many hits despite being only a skull. Okay. Cut. Yep, this is the hard optional puzzle now. Ow. Don't know why the arrows point up. Okay, this is the tricky part. We're supposed to use the hammer to shoot down one part of the wall. This one. That was kind of random, to be honest. If I hadn't known that, that would have stumped me. And there's nothing puzzling about that. Oh goodness! Okay, for this part we have to hurry. Yeah, I get this part. It's a challenge part. So basically, get the hammer out. Dash. This. For this part you have to run to the right. Oh goodness, we have to go all the way to... Well, that works. Except now it's too late. Okay. Trying to remember the order right here. Just save state. Come on. Go forward. Wait, what? Okay, that was completely screwed up. Trying to do this like legit, quote unquote. It's just a little harder than expected because you have so little room to. Yeah, it's this part that's the toughest. Wait, what? Okay, bomb. Hurry up. Oh, thank God it stopped right there. That was too close. And that was it, too. Wait, what? I think there's more to this, yeah. How do I pass to you? Oh, maybe hammer? Apparently. Bomb, I guess? Okay, that was kind of weird. Well, that was... What? Oh wait, it's from the other side. Maybe? Come on, do I have to use the freaking... Don't know what's with the random pigs everywhere. Okay, finally! I just realized that I just completely screwed up. See, I was supposed to go to the top of the parallel tower first, and then come back down here. Now, I'm stuck here. Well, I guess I'll demonstrate what the mushroom does first. Actually, you know, even though I really wanted this to be the last episode, I think it's probably getting really stretched out now. So I'll probably save the last, because we haven't done a complete one, the very last ascension to the tower for the next episode. I was meaning to make this the last episode, but I guess not all dreams can come true. So, to be honest, I'll probably continue playing right after I'm done with this video, just to make the final episode. But since it's going on over an hour now, even though I probably got cut out quite a lot of footage, there's probably still going to be plenty for you guys to chew on. So I'll cut off this episode as soon as I get the reward for the mushroom, and then we'll save the very final episode for the last ascension to the parallel tower, along with the final boss. Now we're invincible. Now, it would have been kind of tragic if I had to bring the red bomb all the way over here from the ice world, but apparently blowing the hole up in the ice world opens it up in this place too. Anyway, this is the normal, quote-unquote, fairy fountain, and the only, well, we can also throw bottles in it, but I'll just empty them. The only item we can throw into it is the mushroom. The only item that'll do something if we throw into it. Yep. And that gives us the Bombos medallion. This item has a secret effect. Well, first let's demonstrate what it does. It's the fire one. This is actually the best animation, to be honest. Even though it's kind of slow. But yeah, anyway. You guys remember how the Cane of Banana slowly drains my magic? Now it barely drains my magic. I can stay invincible for over 2 minutes, roughly. Maybe even more. And the Magic Cape, even though it drains magic even faster, its effect is a lot longer still, too. So yeah, that's what going through that hard puzzle, getting the mushroom, figuring out I have to throw it in this one fountain to get this item that secretly regenerates your magic much faster than usual. That's all. That's what we all did that for. If we had the magic powder, we would not have been able to get the mushroom, therefore not be able to get the bombos, which we won't be able to get this super fast regeneration. So yeah. Anyway, we're gonna end this episode right here. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I hope you all have a very nice day. Next time, final video. I'll probably increase my arrows just before we're going to the parallel tower, but yeah, we should be fine. Anyway, see you all then.